no, there's only 16 days until Christmas. I still have gifts to buy. And some of my friends, they suffer from migraine and I have no idea what to get them. I want to get them something that will be useful and that will help them. And I just don't know what to get. I wonder if I go over to my friends on Dizzy Tales, Allie and Louie, that they'll have some sort of gift guide for me. So I'm gonna skedaddle over there. See you there. Well, hey there guys, it's me, Allie from Dizzy Tales. Welcome to the Dizzy fam. I'm so glad that you decided to join us today. I heard that you're having a problem finding the perfect gift for somebody who has migraine. Well, lucky for you, you've come to the right place. I can't wait to tell you all about the different products that I've been researching that would help migraine and would be a great Christmas gift for somebody that you know who has chronic migraine or headache or maybe a chronic pain condition or anxiety. But they can help in a variety of different ways. I've learned about some of these products from other people who suffer from migraine, and some of these I haven't even used myself, but I'm really interested in wanting to use them, so I hope that some of these end up under the Christmas tree too. So if you want to learn more about what the perfect gift might be for somebody who is a migrainer, stick around, and without further ado, let's just get into today's video and share some of these awesome gifts with you. First off, I want to say that some of these products I have used, some of them I have not used and want to use, but I've heard really great things about them. I have a list written down, so I might be looking down for part of it. I am planning on inserting a picture so you know exactly what it looks like, because I do not have some of these on hand, and I want you guys to be able to actually see what the product looks like. This is not sponsored. My YouTube channel is not big enough for sponsorships. This is purely for your own information and advisement, and even if you aren't shopping for somebody with migraine, maybe you have migraine, you want to know about these products too. So welcome, and let's just get into the list. You probably heard me talk about the Dizzy Cook a lot. I love the Dizzy Cook. Alicia Wolfe does an amazing job with creating migraine-friendly recipes, whether that's on her blog, and she also has a cookbook out too. So for your friends who love to cook, I would totally recommend the Dizzy Cookbook. There are a variety of recipes down to appetizers, soups, salads, desserts, main dishes, pretty much anything and everything you can think of, it's in there, and it's amazing. I use this cookbook quite frequently, and some of the recipes I use on a weekly basis. Personally, some of my favorite recipes from the cookbook is the Verde chicken enchiladas. I love Mexican food, and onion is like a really huge trigger for me, and when I found that out, that made me really sad because A, I really love onions, and B, I really love Mexican food, and onions are everywhere in Mexican food. So to be able to have a migraine-friendly Mexican recipe that would not trigger a vestibular migraine for me was a win-win, and she also has this amazing white queso dip as well. Oh yeah, so good. Highly recommend. I will definitely put her website below, so if you are interested in that, you can order that as well. I think what she's doing right now on her website is that if you order your cookbook directly from her instead of from Amazon, you get assigned copies, which is super cool too. Oh yeah, another recipe I really like is the pot roast. Oh, so good. And so easy to make too. You just have to make sure you have the time. This gift is for someone who has light sensitivity, or maybe they get anxious or just need something calming, or like green light, I don't know. But the Allay Lamp would be perfect for them. So the Allay Lamp, it says, is designed to use green light wavelengths to calm the brain, which helps with migraine. So some people have said that it helps relieve pain. Those of us who have vestibular migraine may not necessarily have pain, but I do know and have heard that some people who do have vestibular migraine and use the Allay Lamp, they seem to have like not as much dizziness or the anxiety that comes with the vestibular migraine and the dizziness and the vertigo. The Allay Lamp, the green light, helps calm the nervous system that way. It helps alleviate the anxiety that they might have. And like I said, I will link all of these down below in the description, so if you're interested in any of these, you can go check them out yourself. This is something that I really want. I have a ton of ice packs in my freezer currently in a gallon bag, so they're ready to go when a vestibular migraine hits, because my ears really hurt and sometimes I get ice pick migraines as well. And they don't stay cold for very long, so I'm like continuously like going through like 4 or 5 of them, cycling through them. And I have heard of Koldtex, and they have like halos, which is like the headbands that go around. They just came out with a headache Hattie, so it's like a beanie hat and it has ice packs all around. And then they have the ice towels that go around your neck, and I will put pictures up here. It says that, so obviously migraine comes with debilitating pain and throbbing pain. And like I said, Koldtex has a variety of different products that can help that and mitigate that. And for myself, I personally prefer ice over heat. Some people like heat during a migraine. Other people like ice, like myself. Just kind of like numbs the pain and makes it feel better. Reaching for an ice pack is the first thing I do. And a lot of people that I know who use the Koldtex ice packs like rave about them and love how long lasting the coolness lasts. There are 2 migraine glasses companies that are pretty reputable, and one is called Axon Optics and the other one is Theraspecs. I've just now heard of Axon Optics. I've only really am familiar with Theraspecs. I do not have a pair of Theraspecs or Axon Optics myself because I am not super light sensitive inside. It's more outside, so I wear sunglasses a lot outside. But I was looking at both of them because obviously they both make migraine glasses, and obviously this might not be something that you would personally want to pick out for somebody and give to them. This might be something that you would want to say, I want to buy you a pair of migraine glasses. Why don't you pick them out and I'll pay for them, or here's a gift certificate. I was doing some comparison between the two, and it looks like the Axon Optics have lighter colored lenses, where Theraspecs have darker colored lenses. So it just depends on like what you prefer. Do you want a lighter colored lens where it doesn't look like you're wearing sunglasses, even though they don't really look like sunglasses? Like I said, some people prefer Axon over Theraspecs and vice versa, and I'll put both of their website information in the description so you can check them out for yourself. So those are some of the big name companies or whatever for migraine. Some other really good ideas would be like maybe a really like cute clutch or like little bag. I kind of think of like a pencil bag except more like rectangle, that the person who has migraine can like put, say, their peppermint oil or earplugs, sunglasses, abortive medication, like anything that they need. So it'd be like their little like migraine toolkit that is easily accessible and they can just put in their purse or in a bag and take with them. So that's another really great idea. Essential oils is kind of iffy because some people have really bad smell sensitivity, like myself. I do not like candles. Like pretty much the only smells I can really handle is lavender by itself and peppermint. So if the person does not have peppermint oil or can tolerate lavender, maybe those would be a really great option to give them. Peppermint oil does help with nausea, and I know for myself, I get really nauseous during a vestibular migraine, so that might be something that you could give them that would be put in their migraine toolkit. A weighted blanket would be really nice too. I know that when I am having a vestibular migraine, I just want to be nice and cozy. I want to be in my pajamas. I want to put on my favorite show or my favorite movie that I've watched a gajillion times so I can just zone out but have a little bit of chatter. I know some people can't tolerate that, but I also have a weighted blanket that just like, it's like that big hug and really helps with my anxiety as well. I sleep with one every night. I would highly recommend it. Walmart has them for like 20 bucks, or you can go on Amazon if you want like bigger ones. They're a little bit more pricier. Fuzzy socks might be a good stocking stuffer. Who doesn't like fuzzy socks? Come on. Or maybe like even just contributing to a hobby they really love. Like for me, I love taking art classes, and it's a huge thing for me to want to get out of the house and go and take an art class, despite what could trigger my vestibular migraine or if one were to come on in class. But I like being able to have that independence, so to speak, and that might be something really great to give somebody during the holidays too. Honestly, I feel like if you're giving the gift from your heart and with love, then don't worry about it. These are just some ideas for you if you're shopping for somebody with migraine. I will link everything in the description below, and I hope you guys found something that you might want to get your loved one or maybe yourself. And happy shopping, as well as happy holidays, but also most importantly, Merry Christmas, and I will see you next Friday. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so that you can officially be a part of the Dizzy fam. Give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing stuff like this, so I can do more reviews and stuff like that too. Anywho, I will see you next Friday. Bye everyone!